The first and the very first thing that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel is that no one cares. Okay. At the beginning, I was so worried. I thought my friends and family would say a lot of things me starting a YouTube channel. But honestly, no one came to me. All they will do maybe support you and encourage you to keep going. But the truth is, everyone in the world is busy with their own things. So me starting a YouTube channel will be the same as someone starting their business. I wouldn't mind about their business. Maybe if they need me to help them, I can. But the truth is, I don't care as well. So it is the same thing that no one cares about our YouTube channels. We worry so much, you fear a lot of times that how am I going to look? How am I going to sound speaking into the camera for the first time? If no one views my videos, you get so worried that no one will be looking at you. But the truth is, no one cares. That's the truth. And the second group that doesn't care are your viewers. Your viewers don't care how you sound, how you look. The only thing that they come to watch your videos is either for entertainment or education. So YouTube is a free platform, but the way people pay is by giving you time and their attention. So most of the people, you'll find that they won't be watching our videos or maybe your videos simply because they feel it's a waste of time and they cannot give us their attention. So these are the two groups that don't really care about me or you starting a YouTube channel. So it's better, if you want to start, you better start it right now, because no one cares. That's the truth. And this is one thing that I've learned, and it has helped me for a long period of time, because the miracle that you need in your life is in the work that you're avoiding. So most of the times we are afraid doing various things because there are a lot of things and a lot of possibilities in just starting a YouTube channel. So don't be afraid. If you feel like you want to start, just start. So having known that no one cared, having known that my family, my friends didn't matter at all me starting a YouTube channel, I just started. And this is where we bring in the second point, where you should start with what you have. This is another thing that I worked so hard to beat in my life, starting where I was, because I didn't have a camera, I didn't have where to film from, I didn't have anything, I didn't have any equipment. The only thing that I had was a phone. And you look around on YouTube and you find that there are a lot of people using their phones and they're doing so well. And there are most of the tutorials that you can watch and learn how to use your videos, learn how to use your phones, and learn how to make YouTube videos. At the beginning of everything, there's a point where you start. Everyone has a beginning point, and you don't have to worry and compare yourself to people who have lots of equipment and lots of things on YouTube. Everyone started from somewhere. I felt as though I'm not in a place where I should be, because I didn't have the necessary equipment to start. But the truth is, this is why I said no one cares in the previous video. The only thing that you have to do is produce content and give value to people. You should remember that if you can't start now where you are, you will never start. There's always a point where you can start from. There's always a point where everything just has to start in your life. If you want to start exercising, if you want to start anything different, there's a point where you're going to start from. So it's the same with YouTube. There's a time and a point where you just have to start with what you have and keep going. You grow. So the very thing that you have to master in your mind is that as you have a low production, or maybe with your low quality of your videos that you have, just produce high value content that people would want to watch. You see that even subscribers, views, and everything that you need to do won't be that hard, because people are getting and are learning the things that they would love to learn from your channel. The third thing that I wish I knew before starting was to be myself, because you watch a lot of people doing various things, making videos, editing them, scripting them in a different way, that you're doing them, trying to make them fun. But honestly, if you are to embrace the uniqueness that you have, had I done that, maybe I would have been in a different place right now. So I started by copying different people, trying to bring their content into mine, and I was just getting tired. I never loved what I was doing. It was so frustrating at the end of the day because I wasn't achieving the thing that I wanted to achieve. I felt like I was going nowhere. But one day I just decided, okay, today I'm going to speak into the camera, and there's nothing that is going to stop me. Let me have a few points, just speak. And I felt so smooth because the rhythm of talking into the camera was just myself. And since then, I've embraced talking into the camera with a few points that I have. I think this is one thing that every person has to know. There's this point that has kept me going. This God created me unique and different from every person. So it is this uniqueness that I have that someone is going to like, and that someone is going to come to my YouTube channel maybe to learn something from me. We are all unique in a different way. Maybe the way we talk, the way we sound, our voices, the way we amplify them. This is how God has made us. But if we are to embrace those things, you won't know how much value people will be getting from you. I believe we are all connected to someone because of our uniqueness. The value that we add to different people is the uniqueness that we have as individuals. This is why we have different relationships to different people. So if you don't know how unique you are, maybe you can try out this exercise. It's so funny, and you can share with me the responses that your friends are going to give you. So what you are going to do is, among your friends, ask 3 or maybe 4 of your friends to mention 2 or 3 things that are unique and the things that they like about you. You'll find that there are some of the things that are common. If you don't know how unique you are, you can just do the exercise. As simple as that, you begin to realize how unique you are and learn from your friends around you. If your friends do reply, please share your uniqueness in the comment section so that we can also know how unique you are and how wonderfully you are made. I started with the wrong mindset, and that wrong mindset made me to do various things that were not supposed to be done, but I take that as growth. So the first mindset that I wish I had at the beginning of my YouTube channel was to know that I'm offering a service to people. I'm here to serve and offering a service by teaching people various things that I would like to teach them. So this is something that has stuck on my mind, that every time I'm preparing my video, I am to give my best. Every time someone watches, maybe 2 or 3, whichever number, I can help someone and learn something from each and every video that I make. This is something that I have put in my mind to say, I am offering a service to you guys who are watching my videos. Every time I try to put the best possible information that I can give to you guys so that you can grow and learn through what I've experienced. So we all know that offering a service comes with a reward, but when is that reward going to come? So my main goal, or my main thing that I tried to do in my first few months on YouTube channel was to go viral, of which now I realize that there was no point in going viral if I know that YouTube is a long run journey. Imagine if you would start a YouTube channel, then you go viral and you just keep on teaching people the wrong things that they're supposed to do with the wrong concept that you've gone viral for on YouTube. So I realized that YouTube is a long run journey, and every journey has its process, maybe ups and downs. Every time you have to, a little bit of growth, a little bit of those things that you have to get to know for you to go to the next level. I've changed my mind to say, okay, I would want to go viral, yes, but what will be the reason for me going viral? Should I go viral because I have the best edits? Should I go viral because someone has learned something on my channel? This is one thing that I've stuck on my mind to say, having a right mindset, taking YouTube as a long life journey, that every time I'm putting content, I'm putting for someone, as well as knowing that it's a journey of growth. I've seen a lot of things growing in my life because from content creation, I've learned various things, not only on the platform, but things that have helped me in my life and to be in the position that I am right now. The truth of everything is that taking this as a journey has helped me, but I didn't know what I should have focused on. But now I have known that focusing on something that is vital, which is our fourth point in this video, is focusing on building a community. Just from the word social media, the word social encourages me that I should be interactive, I should be engaging with my audience, with my viewers, and different people that come to my channel. So this is the thing that I have on my mind, that every time I'm making videos, every time I'm putting content on YouTube, I'm building a community, and this community is just like any other community around me. Maybe friends at school, maybe friends at work, friends in different places. So this community is something that I'm to cherish. This community is something I'm to focus on. That every time I have to reply to even if it's one person, I have to reply to the few comments that have come. I have to at least try to engage, try to find out the best thing that I can do to provide this service that I'm doing, to give the best videos that I'm making for you guys to learn something at the end of the day. On your various channels that you have, take time to respond and review comments that people have posted. So it's just imperative that being faithful now to the few people that I have on my channel will even help me build that courage, build that connection to be faithful to those guys, to the times when I will have a lot of subscribers on my channel. So this is something that has helped me a lot to keep on going and keep on building this community. Maybe we can grow, build something together, as well as help one another in the various things that we face in our lives. So this community is what is going to help me to grow on the channel. Maybe I've made an error in a video, they encourage me to edit in a certain style, maybe to ask me questions on the videos that I'm going to make on. In the end, I'll be improving over time. So this is the sixth thing that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel, and it's improving over time. So video quality and video techniques at the beginning could be bad and terrible. I remember if I'm to watch my video right now, I'll feel, I don't know, I don't believe that it was me, because it feels a little bit awkward and weird the time I started my YouTube channel. And I didn't really start YouTube on basically on my channel, but my church channel, because I was posting some content there, and that's where I got the experience and started my own later. But if I'm to get that video and show you right now, it will be something else, because until now I've learned various things, and time over time I've kept on improving my video quality, my sound, and editing techniques that I use in my videos. One of the things that I've also grown and improved in my life is the confidence that I have when speaking into the camera. Believe you me, most of the times we get to be worried how confident we are on the camera, but the truth is you get to be confident if you practice. So from the time I started until now, I never used to speak like this. I would speak word by word, trying to think everything. But now camera confidence is something that I've loved, and every time I'm editing my video, I'm happy. I feel so happy, because it's something that I've loved about myself, seeing me grow to this kind of a person that I am right now. I was so afraid of being before the camera and talking into it, but now here I am, and I've continued the journey, and I've seen a lot of growth. So improving over time is one thing that you are guaranteed when you start content creation. The only thing that I had was about thinking about subscribers, thinking about views, but there are a lot of skills that you can learn. You can learn video editing, you can learn thumbnail design, you can learn how the YouTube works, and started getting others. So there are various things that you can learn, as well as you can teach others when you start content creation. So this brings me to talk about point number 7, which is investing in your knowledge and your skills. So this is one thing that I've done over time, and I've invested myself to learn how YouTube works. I've invested myself to gain some knowledge about YouTube, at least to have something to share with you guys. And one thing that I wish I knew earlier was knowing how to pick someone to learn from. If you are you, what kind of a person are you going to pick to be learning from? So there are a lot of people who are educating about YouTube on YouTube. This is something that I wish I knew earlier, because it has helped me to pick people whom I'm learning from. I've learned that if I'm to pick someone where I'm to learn from, someone whose values align with my values. Because on social media, people just post content and we don't know who they are behind those cameras, behind the content that they post. So the truth is that we don't know how they make their videos, we don't know what they believe, we don't know what guides their lives. And learning from such kind of people, you find that you end up going in the wrong direction. So there are people that I've loved so much because of their values. You can tell their values that they have to the way they make their videos and the way they make their content on the platform. So make sure that as you are investing in the knowledge and the skills that you have, you learn from the people whom your values align. Yeah, there are also some people whom your values don't align with, but be careful with such kind of people to not pick the wrong things from them. This is one thing that the very first time that I was starting, I was just following anyone to learn, but I just ended up being burnt out and thought I was doing everything wrong. So the truth is, someone who values offering a service and someone who values only getting money on YouTube, these are two different people. I know YouTube, you have to earn money in the end, but why should you earn money that you've not worked for? At the end of it, we all earn money because we've done something. But earning money in the wrong way, I think, isn't the right thing to do. So most of the people just make videos, make them to go viral, and people don't even understand what they're teaching. In the end, you'll be even surprised, say, what's happening here, what? And learning from such kind of people has enough from me. So invest in your knowledge and skills, in the things that you want to grow into. You begin to see the growth little by little, and you realize that content creation will be helping you. I don't know where I stopped from, but the video cut, so I'm going to continue with the 8th point, which is more subscribers does not mean more money on YouTube. We know AdSense gives money, but if you can develop different types of streams on how you can make more money on YouTube, that can be good for you. So there are various ways that you can develop, maybe grow your income on YouTube channel as a small channel. So there are things like affiliate marketing, selling courses, maybe various things that you can find out and search on what's this on the platform, like how people increase their income through different means on your channel. So you don't have to worry so much that I have to have a medium subscribers for me to earn such kind of a money, but you can just at least learn something from how people have done it, and maybe you can implement the same thing on channel so that you can increase your income on the channel. The 9th thing that I wish I knew before starting my YouTube channel was knowing that consistency was key. And how to be consistent is something that most of the people struggle on YouTube, because I've been in the same situation where I thought every time I have to start thinking, oh, next week I have to make this video, that week I have to make that video, that, and all those things. But in the end, I reached a point now where I developed a system on how I'm to make my videos. Already I have ideas on the next 4 or 5 videos that I'm to make, and I arrange them in an order where I know how to do them, and everything will be okay for me to stay consistent. So develop a checklist or maybe a system that is going to help you to make videos from your ideas to posting. Develop a checklist, write it down, and every time you have an idea, make sure that you write it down and arrange them, maybe fix them in a list on how you are going to make them. That is going to help you to develop a system that will help you to stay consistent. So if you want to learn how to create more videos in less time, check out this video. It's going to help you to do that, and see you in that video. So thank you.